Last time on the Academy.
We have to score 3 goals and not let any others in. End of story.
While Fidel Barajas and Cruz Medina, 2 recent standouts, were traveling with the U17 youth national team, the Quakes lost their U15 and U17 games to the local rivals, the LA Galaxy.
As times get difficult, you can't go back to what happened and you can't change the past. So the best thing to do is focus on the next game.
This week, the second team hosts Colorado, and a homegrown talent gets a chance in the spotlight.
I'd say one of my main attributes is, my composure and making big saves when the team needs to save.
How we all doing?
Good.
We good? Good. Reflecting on LA Galaxy game, what'd you guys think?
I thought that, again, our own errors cost us the game, and we just need to be more disciplined with ourselves, and as a team, we need to pick each other up.
Totally agree with that. I think most of the goals that have been scored against us, are typically our own mistakes. Weather the storm a little bit by being a little bit more direct at the beginning, first couple of minutes at least, and then we kind of just play into the game slowly. Okay, but you have to be ready. Okay, let's have a good training day. Let's go, come on.
The players' ability to learn and grow from a tough loss is just one reason the Quakes organization is so excited about their young talent.
I feel like we're sort of riding this wave right now, just a very, very talented group of young players that are coalescing here.
Good, pass when he's looking. If he's not ready for the pass, don't play him. Good.
There's moments where you look at our younger age groups and feel like we are in a great position across the board to have depth at every single team.
Bring the knees up a little higher.
They come from club teams that they typically stand out on, and they've had a lot of success. And this is the first time that they're being challenged every day, playing with players that are as good as or better than them.
Once I got to the academy, the training sessions, the games were just 10 times harder than where I used to play.
Positional advantage, play out the shoulder. Play out the shoulder in between lines. Very good, guys. Well done. 15 seconds, guys. We go again. Second set.
Come on, moving. You're always moving.
You look now at our U15, U17, even our 14s and 13s. They have such a great game model and a great game plan that they are fun to watch and are soon going to be the ones of the future.
So as you progress through the training session, we got better and better and better. And these little details are very important.
Even after the academy, playing for the Quakes professionally will be a dream come true.
We're very bullish on these young players coming through, some that have already signed professional contracts that have either debuted or are about to play even more meaningful minutes on our first team.
The most recent player to sign a homegrown contract is Nico Chicaris.
It's different. It's very different than an average 16-year-old. Me coming in every morning and it being my job now, it was a little bit of a shock at first, but you just kind of have to deal with it and realize hey, listen, this is something that I chose to do.
Chicaris again has a chance to strike. This time he picks out the bottom left-hand corner, and Niko Chicaris marks the start with a goal.
Playing in the Open Cup, my first start for the club, scoring my first goal in front of the fans and my family, it was an incredible feeling. To make it, you have to do all the little things right. What can separate me from guys in my position to get to that next step? Recognizing that and putting a plan together, I think is a big one, as well as, working individually to get better every day.
Another homegrown talent is Emi Ochoa, who has worked his way up to starting goalkeeper for the second team.
When I first joined the academy, I was 14, and I was a bit nervous just because I didn't know any of the guys.
For the last 3 years, Emi has been working regularly with Eric DLC de la Cerda, an older goalkeeper who has shown him the ropes.
I've known Eric for a very long time. We would train together. He was kind of like an older brother. Yeah, we have a great relationship.
But Emi learned quickly that once you have a contract, you still have to fight for your spot.
I like this guy as a friend, but at the same time, we have to compete. Coaching him and then seeing him develop, getting the opportunity of training and playing with the first team. It was difficult at first to manage, but that was something I had to work on with myself and be like, okay, you know what? This is the time for me to work and really keep pushing.
Recently, Emi has been getting the starts as second-team goalkeeper, with homegrown goalkeeper JT Marcinkowski on the first team as inspiration.
Saved by Marcinkowski and Marie able to get clear.
The goal is obviously to debut as soon as possible with the first team, but I know it's a long process. I just got to be patient, work hard, and stay focused, and the opportunity will come.
Have they been pushing you quite hard with training?
Yeah, it's been pretty hard, but it's been good though.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as hard physically, but it's good.
Thanks to Audi's Goals Drive Progress initiative, players like Emi receive transportation to and from academy facilities.
Transportation plays a major role in making sure these players are able to get to trainings back and forth, to extra gym sessions or film sessions. And so without Audi's contributions, we wouldn't be able to provide all of the programs that are provided to our young men at the club.
Everyone at the club really appreciates what Audi is doing for us, and their support and their funding has been amazing. Colorado, they play at like high altitude, right? So they got the fitness, I guess.
Carlos is a great guy. He takes me to practices, he takes me to games, he takes me to go eat sometimes. It's been great to have a guy like that who can take you anywhere, almost any time.
Here we go.
Tonight, the second team is facing off against the Colorado Rapids. And even though Emi and DLC are competitors for the same position, they are teammates above all else. Emi is in the box, but the offense keeps control for most of the first half.
Oh, they score! A first-minute goal for Quakes 2.
They just came out with so much energy, so much determination. They moved the ball quickly. They got that early goal and they never looked back.
And they score again.
Our goalkeeper, Emi Ochoa, he made 3 or 4 really important saves. He was a key contributor today to the game.
Oh, that's a great save by Ochoa.
The first half, I think I didn't get too much action. Colorado came in, pressed really high, so I was just trying to play long balls.
For Emi, this performance is showing he is more mature now, making big saves in big moments. He's got confidence to play the ball. He's talking to his team.
All right.
For a very young kid still, he's really stepping up and doing a lot for the team.
With great offensive play and Emi locking things down on goal, the Quakes win 7-1.
Having the result that we had meant a lot to us. We're here to compete, and I think we're one of the best teams in the league.
Next time on the Academy, the first team goes up against the Portland Timbers.
Goal, San Jose!
And one young Quakes player finally gets his turn to sign a homegrown contract.
Seeing a player sign from the academy gives you such an enormous sense of pride. You feel that all the hours and sweat and graft pays off.